Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God. It's his wife and son. Oh, man. Oh, everything's okay. Oh, jeez. Fuck, you had me worried. Well, hey, all you boys and girls out there in TV land. I'm going to do a quick little video here. Just basically, you know, I'm updating the DVD collection as well as showing some other cool stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right to it. First ones I'm going to talk about here are these ones I picked up at Walmart. I picked them up on Friday, and they were $5 a piece, and there's some pretty good values here. This one right here is called the Dark Moon Thriller Collection. Don't really know why. I guess they didn't want to call it horror classics like the umpteen other companies who put out DVD companies sets like this. But what really strikes me is it's got some ones on here you don't see often, like Fangs of the Living Dead, directed by Armando de Osorio, creator of the Blind Dead series, and I love Tombs of the Blind Dead. And it's got Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory, which I've always been wanting to see, and Werewolf of Washington, which I actually believe was put out in one of Shout Factory's Elvira Movie Macabre DVDs a little while back, if I'm not mistaken. And it's, like I said, it's got those movies I've been really wanting to see. And the DVD presentation is pretty nice. If you see it's got like original poster art and no double-sided discs. As I've mentioned time and time again on these videos, I fucking hate double-sided discs. They're absolutely, I cannot say this enough, they're the bane of the DVD collector's existence. And there's none on here. Absolutely none. It's absolutely fantastic. And so yeah, I want to get that. Also, another interesting thing, see, they're divided into two parts. There's one's Vampire Werewolf Dark Moon Collection. The other one's called Night of the Zombies Collection. Now this has a lot of your standards. It's got Night of the Living Dead, Last Man on Earth, White Zombie, and Revolt of the Zombies. Movies I have all of them, and I love all of them. One thing that has interesting is Zombie Hell House, which you'll notice it stars Paolo Malco and Katarina McCall, although they spell it Catriona, which is interesting, and directed by Lucio Fulci, the godfather of gore. That may sound a lot like House by the Cemetery. Well, folks, that's because it is. Apparently, I haven't watched it yet. It even says, AKA House by the Cemetery. I have no idea if it's like retitled or even recut. I have the Blue Underground. I guess this regular edition. I believe Blue Underground is releasing another one. But I have the one they have out at the moment. I don't think they've released a new one yet. And so, I mean, even if it's cut, I have the uncut version. It's not a big deal. But it'd be interesting to see it with a different title, especially one like Zombie Hell House. That's a neat title. And who knows, maybe I don't really have the most impressive print of Revolt of the Zombies, so maybe that'll be cool. Who knows? And then I've had the second one of this for a long time. I always loved this movie, but I never bought it. And I saw it on DVD for $5, so I figured I might as well get it. And that's Jeepers Creepers. It's a really, really cool movie. I thought it was like one of the best horror movies that came out around its time. And I thought it was really quite a nice breath of fresh air. And I really liked it, so I picked it up. $5, you really can't go wrong. Then I picked up this thing, another kind of cheap horror collection. It's called the Midnight Horror Collection, Volume 3. I believe Volume 1 was actually like a collection of the first 3 Puppet Master movies, and I think Volume 2 was the next 3. But I really only got this for 2 reasons. Okay, sorry about that. I got it for Evil Bong and Demonic Toys, both of which are from Full Moon, which I actually kind of like Full Moon. They put out some entertaining movies. And Evil Bong, okay, I'm not even going to explain why that needs to be seen. I'll let you figure that out for yourself. And it's got Tommy Chong. And I heard good things about Demonic Toys. Another cool thing, once again, I am thoroughly impressed by some of these cheaper DVD companies. First of all, the packaging looks really nice. And haha, no double-sided discs. I'm on a roll here. And the last one I got at Walmart was this thing called American Serial Killers, Portraits in Evil, and it's all these different documentaries about a lot of different serial killers. Like you got Manson, who isn't actually a serial killer. I believe that's Bundy. I could be wrong. Dahmer, Ramirez, Berkowitz, Gacy. Also has ones on Gein, Albert Fish, Jack the Ripper. So it should be cool. And once again, it's a cheaper DVD company. There's no actual proper way. Like the DVDs come in these little envelopes. But once again, no double-sided discs. And there's only 2 discs, oddly enough. I don't know why they do a case like this. It's kind of beyond me, but nevertheless, it's cool to have. And once again, it's a cool buy. And then I picked these 2 up. These were both $5 from HMV. Now, I really only got this for one reason. This is the 4-movie marathon dark comedy collection from Universal. I got their horror one with Phantasm 2, The Funhouse, and there was another one. I can't think of it at the moment. It was Phantasm 2, The Funhouse, and another one, The Sentinel. And all movies I wanted to own. This one I really only got for Serial Mom by John Waters, which is a movie that is really, really fucking funny. I heard good things about Nurse Betty. Very Bad Things looks interesting. It's got Christian Slater with a chainsaw, and I've never even heard of Your Friends and Neighbors. So I don't know, but apparently they're all dark comedies, and I know for sure one of them is. So it should be interesting. And then I picked up this. I picked it up really only for Teen Wolf. I'd be interested in seeing Teen Wolf 2. Because it looks like cheesy fun. I mean, Teen Wolf sure as hell was. So that should be interesting. Like I said, $5. I hadn't seen Teen Wolf in ages, and I really wanted to own it. So really, why the hell not, right? And then at HMV, I also bought. I'm a big death metal fan, and therefore I'm a huge Deicide fan. So I picked up Deicide's new album, To Hell with God, which is an immense improvement over Till Death Do Us Part. And it's got some really badass songs like Hang in Agony Until You're Dead and Servant of the Enemy, the title track To Hell with God. Into the Darkness You Go. It's a really solid album. I'm very pumped to be seeing them. I believe in February. I'll definitely be a very happy camper that night. And of course, as I mentioned before, I went to a show. I went to a show for a local band, and I picked up their disc. The lead singer, or the vocalist, is a friend of mine. His name's Chuck Labossiere. He's also in the great band Psychotic Gardening. Now, Psychotic Gardening is not the band I saw this past Friday. The one I saw was Eum. And they're really, really tight. Really awesome death metal. And they put a 5-song disc, and they're all excellent. I particularly really like The Great Disease and Architects of Starvation. They kind of bookend the disc, but they're all really good. Insect Vector, The Cosmic Intervention, Dawn of the New World, they're all good songs. And I highly recommend checking them out. There'll be a link for them down there. And if you're in Facebook or if you're with MySpace, either way, I highly recommend giving them a look-see. They're absolutely fantastic. And I also picked up, at the show, I picked up their shirt. Which, says EM, and it has some pictures on the front. And on the back, it's pretty cool. It has the E, which also turns into technically the Y. And it says Festivus Mortalis, Events of Calamity, Situated, Simultaneous, and Worldly, which is pretty cool. It's definitely interesting stuff. It's very different. Highly recommend checking them out. And, as you'll notice behind me, my friend finally returned, Hobo with a Shotgun. If you have not seen this movie, please do me a favor and see it now. This movie will cure cancer. This is what I would call my favorite film of 2011. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is Hobo with a Shotgun. But that's it for my video this time. Thank you very much for watching. Please, if you feel like doing so, please, subscribe, comment, ask me questions, tell me I'm awesome, tell me I suck, tell me my video was cool, tell me it was shit. Please be nice, but please, keep it going, and I hope you liked it. And thank you very much. With that being said, this is Justin, signing off. Neato.